Awesome. So today is the 2nd. Today is the 2nd November 2025. And we are on a Sunday fun aging goal. How does it get any better than that? All the DJCCs and all the past juniors that we function from, would you be willing to destroy and unget them all? Right, wrong, good,
Yes.
bad, popcorn, all 100 shots, boys, POAS, bases, questions, and beyonds. ये क्या हो रहा है इसको? Why is the computer? My computer is giving some issue. Okay. So today the topic is receiving self. What do you mean by receiving self? Anybody?
All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. That's receiving self.
Yeah. Nice.
Accepting oneself fully without, unapologetically accepting yourself.
Okay. Do you do that? Well, how about showing your faces, darlings? It's so much nicer.
Actually,
It's so much.
the thing is that I really got late last night and I
I
just
got
woke
late.
few
I
minutes
came
back,
home at 12:30, slept by 2.
and I think I'm still in bed, so I'm just trying to get up and freshen up so that I can show you my face.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
so you asked me that do I do that? No. Being honestly, no, not really. It's
yeah.
like it's easier said than done. We say it, but I mean, I if I talk about myself, I say it, but yes, I don't implement it fully.
Who does? Little bit. Do you do it little bit after coming to Access?
Yes,
Have, even if it is 1%, would you acknowledge that?
yes,
Because you see, we humanoids are never happy with ourselves. We want perfection.
yes, absolutely
And if we get 9 things done in a day, we crib about the 10th we haven't been able to do.
true that.
So, would you please be kind enough to yourself and say, "Oh my God, how does it get any better than this? I have changed 1%. Can it get better?"
Yes, absolutely.
And then you are on your way to choosing and creating what you require in life. But when you do 1% and you keep negating yourself, you go back to zero. It's like taking 2 steps forward and 4 steps backward. So, hi Betty. I was asking the question, what is receiving for you? Because it is different for each one of us. For
At
me,
present, I'm receiving your call.
sorry.
At present, I'm receiving your call
Okay. Yeah.
with full energy.
Awesome. But don't receive everything I say. Receive only what's light for you. Receive
Mhm.
only what's true for you. Don't put anybody on a pedestal, even Gary.
Mhm.
Don't put them on a pedestal and say they have said it, it must be true. What's true for me?
Mhm.
Because before Access, actually, this word receiving didn't exist in my world. It was unheard of. No one ever talked about what I was receiving or you should be receiving. It's all about adjusting, all about how can I prove myself, all about what's nothing I knew about what's true for me. And nowhere I saw, I didn't see it in my family, didn't see it in my friend circle. It was always about giving. What was receiving? इसका मीनिंग ही आके एक्सेस में समझ में आया थोड़ा सा. If you could receive anything, what would that be? What comes in your mind just right then, now? Hi, Jitendra. Hi, Sneha. Good morning. So, if you could receive
Good
anything
morning.
today, what would that be? What comes up? Immediately, just go for it. Hey, this. Don't think. Not about
All
thinking.
the adventures.
Wow. Would you choose it?
Yes, all the adventures today.
Okay, ask for adventure. All of life comes
Mm.
to me with ease, joy, and glory, and all who
Yes,
am I and what adventure can I have today?
yes.
So, newcomers, what is receiving for you? Neha,
I'm saying yes to everything that is being offered to you.
okay. And that'll be, you'll be fine with that, even if it doesn't work with for you.
No, it doesn't work every time.
Then what do you do?
Um, we see that what works for us and we keep that stuff with us.
And what do you do with what doesn't work for you?
Some of the things they get stuck in the mind and we keep thinking about it.
Yeah, that is what sticks to us. Like being,
Yes.
if you all have done bars, the first class of access, it's like being a rock in the stream. You rock receives everything and just lets it go. You doesn't get stuck with it, doesn't hold on to it, it doesn't control it. It just allows it to be. Would you be willing to allow everything that comes into your life to be?
Yes.
No matter what, if it's good, bad, ugly, you have
Yeah.
no point of view, you just allow it to be. In access, we say receive everything.
Mm.
Doesn't mean it should affect you. It means that let it go, flow past. If it is required, yes. If it's working for
Yes.
you, yes, grateful. If it is not, bye bye.
Bye bye.
If you ask me some questions, I'll know where to go. Otherwise, it gets very difficult for me. You have any questions, guys? Access is designed to teach us how to receive. The body process that we have, they activate greater receiving. Bars. What is bars?
Mm.
Bars opens you up to receiving. It empties your glass and makes it available for you to receive more. to relax with everything that is showing up. Perceive the bodies around you. In your house or here, just perceive them. Perceive the air around you. Perceive the hands on wherever they are in your body. Perceive them. Does it relax you? Does it allow you to receive more? Move out in all directions. Lower your barriers, if any. Just ask them to lower and they'll lower. And you just allow yourself to wander in all directions, including down into the earth, through the foundation of the building you are in, into the waters or cold earth or wherever, into the air, above all trees. Just keep becoming bigger and bigger, more space. Your body starts to relax. From this space, receive everything. Do you have a point of view, many yene lena, many moni lena, or you just allow the universe to nurture and care for you? I did another modality where we used to put somebody we loved in a blanket and let it in the arms of. That time I used to believe in higher power, and even now I believe in it, but the names are changing. Sometimes universe, sometimes. So wrap yourself in a nice cotton bedding and just let the earth, let the universe receive you. Receive all, and you receive all the elements: the earth, the water, the cold, the warm. That's nourishing to your body. Allow your body to become part of the world, of nature. Are you relaxed by my just saying this?
Yes, very much.
That's so easy. And we bog ourselves down with so much, ऐसे करना है, वैसे करना, उठते सार मुझे ये वो, and then you trouble yourself so much. And you have the power to relax. Allow your small body, which is an orgasm of the earth, to receive from the earth dynamically, from the trees, from this system that's willing to gift to you in every now moment. No resistance, even from people you don't like. Allow this space, this relaxation, and this pull to infuse through your body down into the earth. Out create everything, all the thoughts, all the anxiety, all the resistance, unconsciousness, out create it.
Thank you. That was so beautiful.
Yes, it was truly beautiful.
Yeah, you can just do it in 1 minute and you will be yourself. We take 1 minute to get out of ourselves and start to worry about things. Let's go to Vijay. She has a question. Yes, Vijay.
So you you just said receive from the people whom we don't like. So when I am at home and I am doing all these things, I'm in that mode. But when I go to that person, if that person come in front of me, I have all the barriers and judgments and TRS immediately.
I know because that's how it is. But I have seen that after doing these exercises and after asking questions and after looking at everybody, knowing that we are all one, and after knowing that what that a person is doing, I must have done it and been there. Anything that I'm judging, I've done and been, right? Anything I'm
Yeah,
looking into somebody, they're mirroring me out. If you get that, your resistance to people starts to move out of your life. It's like
okay.
वन स्टेप एट अ टाइम। मैं अब एक्सेस में आ गई हूँ, मेरी लाइफ बिल्कुल ठीक हो जाए। मैंने आज सुबह प्रेयर कर ली है, मेरी लाइफ अब वंडरफुल हो जाए। नॉट, it doesn't happen like that. It's a way of life. You have to choose it every now moment. You have to remember, looking at something you're judging, hey, when and where have I done this? Something that you don't like this person comes and says, hey, what's right about this I'm not getting? What are these feelings? What are these anxieties telling me? Anything that is coming to you that's happening, nothing is happens. You admit it. You are choosing consciousness now. So everything that is unconscious wants to go away. How will it go away until it shows you, I am here, I want to go? Allow it to go.
Beautiful. Because I am feeling chest heaviness and palpitation since last night before that. And I'm asking my body, what is this? Like I have nothing in mind to be worried or to be like this.
And you are
And
such
still
a
I am not
psychic,
caring.
you are such a, sorry to cut you, you're such a psychic sponge that you're picking up who does this belong to, return it to sender rather than making it your own and saying, hey, ye kya hai, iska kya main karu, and troubling yourself. Hey, I was having such a lovely time and suddenly this has come. Where is it from? Return it to sender. Invite all
One
non-receiving to receive. हाँ जी बोलो.
हाँ एक और चीज बोलना है मैं एक्सेस आई डू फ्रॉम आई नो एक्सेस फ्रॉम पास्ट 6-7 years and consciously I do access from past 4-5 years. I'm not reaching to that level of that. Yeah, when people talk about what energy is showing up and what awareness is coming up, I don't get that. I
You don't
most
get
of the
that at
time I
all? 1 minute, Vijay. You don't get that at all. Never do you feel something in your body. This is energy when you look at somebody and you that energy of hatred or that energy of
Mhm.
anxiety. That what is that? That's energy. How can
Yeah,
you say you don't feel it? The moment you want to go to the toilet, you get an information. You get the energy of going to the toilet.
yeah,
You want to say something that's coming out and you don't want to say it, but it's troubling you and it wants to come out and say it. Here your mind is telling you to say it. Your being is telling you, access is telling you, you don't require to say it at this moment. What's that? That's energy.
okay, okay. Got it.
So what is it that I don't know? You know everything. You have lived 80 millions of lifetimes and you have a
Mhm.
full or cosmic library of that. You just have to tap into it. What is this? What
Yeah,
can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? There are about 8, 10 questions. They should be on your um, on your tongue 24/7 rather than making it wrong. What's this? What can I do about
Okay.
this? Can I change it? How can I change it? Who does this belong to? Return to sender with consciousness. There. What's right about this I'm not getting? What's right about this person I'm not getting? What's right about me I'm not getting? What's right about this situation I'm not getting? And when you start choosing that, you start receiving more. Floodgates. Earlier, you had walls around you. So
Yes.
things would be away from you because you had decided these are not coming into my life. The moment you open up receiving, then the floodgates have opened. Now all that shit is coming now for you to clear it. Sometimes people get overwhelmed by coming into access. ओहो पता नहीं हम तो यहाँ आए थे ठीक करने के लिए तो पता नहीं सब कुछ निकलता जा रहा है. More of everything.
We
What
lose control. I mean, yeah, that's true.
yeah, what gift are you becoming or receiving now?
Yes, I'm seeing that in past 1 year, whatever I have thought of my life should be and my job should be, this completely collapse and some new things are showing up.
Yeah, because universe knows what's right for us, what's true for us. And then when we are asking, things will show up. हम तो अपने इतने से दिमाग से चीजें मांग रहे हैं. Universe has
Yes,
plenty to give it to us. Opens doors for all of us. और हम कहते हैं नहीं हमें बस इतना ही दे दो.
yes,
So when
true.
So
something
much of
else is some 1 minute, when something else is showing up, say, hey, what did I ask for that's showing up like this?
Yes,
And everything that doesn't give
great.
you clarity and ease in it, destroy and uncreate it all.
Yes.
yes, yes.
Vijay, did you get your answers? Did you get the
Yes,
awareness?
thank you.
Thanks.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
Revati, yes,
Thank you.
go.
I said that is our limitations of asking. The
Yeah,
universe is open to us.
yeah,
We show our limitations, actually.
yeah, बिल्कुल.
Access consciousness actually puts you at ease in receiving.
Yeah, really,
And it's very, very profound tools. Very profound.
very, very profound. There is this nurturing that's possible. I didn't know. Only I came to know
Mm.
from coming to Access.
Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, nurturing of these questions. Aren't they nurturing?
Mm. Yes, they
These
are.
tools,
Mm.
what did we have earlier? Deciphering it, figuring it out, putting it in our head, running those stories again and again,
Mm.
making others wrong, finding the ways to make ourselves better. Not better, not wrong. Just one question and I'm out of the shit that I'm. How does it get any better than this? What else is
Mm.
possible? Rather than इसने ऐसे कहा था उसने वैसे कहा फिर मैंने ऐसे कहा ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए था वैसे क्यों करना चाहिए My God, so much of energy is wasted in that.
Mm. We all should have the knowledge of the tools to get out of the shit
Tools are so
daily.
easy. They're right there. They are for you.
Yeah.
Receive them. They're not to be put
Mm.
on the shelf.
Correct.
We we will have issues with receiving. Because for trillions of years we didn't know what receiving was. We only were taught giving was what we were supposed to do.
Yeah. Hmm.
So be kind to yourself. Even if you change little bit, even if you received 1% of something and there was no churning and there was no anxiety and you were like, didn't care that person's around, पहले उसकी कितनी हलचल हो जाती थी अंदर, अब वो देख के उसको कुछ नहीं
Hmm.
होगा. Isn't that receiving?
Yes.
You don't want to even receive applause. You don't want to receive and acknowledge the gift you are.
Hmm.
You don't think you have value. Is that true? How many of you receive the gift that people give, compliments for that matter? How many of you receive it with joy and ease? No.
I receive
Oh,
it.
नहीं नहीं, ये तो पहले का है, पुराना है, बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो. हाँ हाँ, आप भी बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो. How often you just say thank you? Hi Param, क्या खा रहे हो?
Good morning. I'm eating boiled egg, which is stopped. Now body is asking for that.
Yeah.
अभी मेरा वो
How
करना
many times do you
मेरी
give your body what it's asking for?
yeah.
You are always using you're always using judgment to determine what you deserve, what you should have, what you shouldn't have, what is right for you, what's wrong for you. Rather than,
Doctor
oh,
says
I want to have eggs, boiled eggs, or I want to have golgappas. We were so full.
Wow.
We were so full day before yesterday. We had had our full, we'd had our soup, we were full. And then I crossed a ready market. In 8, I crossed a ready with the golgappas. And I said, let's have that. We didn't have space. We had just three each, me and my daughter. And it was yummy. नहीं तो वो कल आएंगे,
हाँ,
कभी भी खाएंगे. एक खा लेते हैं यार. If it feels like having, just have one.
I was taking some desi medicine, Kamal, and doctor asked, don't take egg.
अच्छा.
I said no. My body is asking.
Awesome.
Hmm.
How does it
Over
get?
it.
You ask your body. Your body knows what it wants. We
Yeah.
give everything the body doesn't want.
Hmm. Yeah.
Just ask a question.
Yeah.
It's a receiving self is a journey. We haven't been taught.
Kamal, there's a question. I've been still asking, who does belong to my throat? My this is lot of fascia is coming, you know. No, it's not going, it's going, but it's still there. Last thing you said, MQ,
So
curing some.
when something is still there, do you make it wrong? When something is still there, is it yours? When you used all the tools and done everything, it's still there, maybe it's not yours. You're trying to heal somebody. Are you doing that?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And you
Firing
know,
my.
and you know you can't heal somebody if they don't want to be healed.
Mm. Yeah.
So ask, hey, what else is possible? Does the person want to be healed? Yes or no?
No.
So everything that brought up, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes, please. Yes,
Right, wrong,
please.
good, bad, pop, pod, all 100 shots, boys, provide bases, questions, and beyonds.
Mhm.
We trouble ourselves We make ourselves wrong rather than ask a question.
And topic today was, I didn't read the topic is
Receiving self.
good, bad, or ugly, whatever.
Yeah. And then choosing what works for you. Access consciousness has tools that you can use to shift, change, choose what works for you. How much of today did you spend in your mind? How much of today did you spend in will you spend in with your body? Do you get an answer for these questions?
Yeah. Awareness.
Every time you go to your mind, there's where you are actually fighting and you are in conflict. You're refusing to receive. You're refusing to receive yourself. You're refusing to receive your body. You're refusing to receive the world that's a gift. How often do we ask our body, what are you doing? How are you doing? Body, what would you like? What would you like to wear? What would you like to eat? मेरे को अभी तक नहीं ये समझ में like 60% is coming that I am still listening to my body. But there are some percentage that still is ये पड़ा है तो खा लेते हैं वेस्ट चला जाएगा ये I see my daughter, I've learned a lot from her. I see my daughter, she just asks the body what it wants to eat. Even if she has to go and get it or call for it, or thanks to these blinkets and things, call for it or whatever, she will not have what is lying there if she body doesn't want it. So let it waste. Why should I waste it in my body?
I have started doing that.
Yeah, every time you go to your mind, there's where you are actually fighting and going into conflict rather than receiving.
My daughter was here, Kamal. Sorry, can I say? And she said, Mom, I noticed you don't eat much. I said, whatever body asks, I eat. Last night, I body wanted pranta. I had pranta.
Yeah,
She said, don't eat. I said, yeah. No, because the body really, when I ask, as you just said, 60%, maybe mine is also 60, 70, whatever. So I ask, क्या खाना है बिल्कुल ब्लैक और फुल आता है
yeah. Our body
many
asks.
times.
I mean, we don't eat breakfast and dinner and lunch nowadays. We just eat when we are hungry.
Yes.
And that is the time hungry means when you feel like eating it. Otherwise, I never used to feel hungry. Not that I still have those hunger pangs that people talk about, but I'll get like a whisper of, hey, let's go for it type. And I'll do that. Not like a breakfast खा लिया है, so let's go and have lunch now, and we have to have tea now and dinner now.
So see the form structure around food timings kill the joy of eating,
Kill the
isn't it?
joy of eating. You're so right. You're never hungry. You're only tunning it, pushing it in your body because you're supposed to. You're not asking
Yeah.
your body.
And whenever it's automatic, you have a breakfast table लग गया, lunch table लग गया, and you ask person, किसने बताया, किसने बोला है? She said, "मैम आपने खाना सर्व तो खाएंगे." मैं कहा, अच्छा ठीक है ओके.
Yeah.
लगता है कि you remove my plate.
And all judgment and all this, how to put it, conflict about eating and where eating, when eating, kills the joy. Cognitive dissonance.
Hmm.
So, what would it take? So, all the cognitive dissonance and all the 100 stories that we have that are creating the cognitive dissonance in our bodies, in our receiving, that creates the structure of embodiment that keeps us from receiving our body. Can we now please destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pud, all 100 shots, boys, provide basis, questions, and beyond. Why do we ask questions? When we ask questions, we gain clarity and awareness from where we are functioning from and where we require to function from. How are you, body, today? And then listen. Just asking me, it doesn't help. Listen. What is it saying? And it's not that it'll answer just then. You ask, hey, I get up in the morning and say, hey, what would you like to eat? And then I go about doing my work. I'll go and put the switch off the lights. I'll go and see in the garden there is something to be plucked. I'll do what, and then suddenly something comes up, and then I'll come back and do that, cook that, make that for myself. Listening and acknowledging and choosing what your body desires. It could be anything, eating or rest or. I went to a party yesterday, engagement party, and I reached very late. It was supposed to be, I think, 7:30, and I reached there at 9. And I didn't feel bad. Everybody, oh, आप अभी आए हो, आप अभी आए हो. I thought I had a choice not to come late or to come and meet everybody. So I took the later one. Oh, very good, you came at least. The way you react, the others react. If you have not made yourself wrong for reaching there in time, nobody will make you wrong. But if you make yourself wrong, then everybody says, this 7:30 without everything finished, you came late. But just because I said I'm late and I thought, let me go and meet everybody was like, oh, very nice. Thank you for coming. Even if you came for a little while. But then little while landed up till 1, 12:30. We kept dancing and it was such a lovely party. What movement and moment is your body happy with? What does your body actually require? We live a life from those 100 stories. ऐसे होता है, ऐसे करता है, ऐसे करा है, ऐसे मेरी माँ ने करा है, ऐसे. And create cognitive dissonance with and as our body. And that creates a structure that limits us and that keeps us from receiving everything that is possible. Are you receiving your body or rejecting it all the time? When I'm saying receiving your body, I'm actually saying receiving the gift your body is. It always gives you information. This it likes it, this it doesn't like it, this it wants, how long it wants to sleep, what does it want to wear, what movement what it wants to do. If you listen to it and go in sync and rhythm with your body, would you ever be sick? I never actually ever thought of doing that. No, that's a lie. I was quite in sync with my body even before coming to Access, but didn't have a word or a name. I was just doing it because I saw it around. My mother was doing it. But deeper going into it and now recognizing it and becoming aware of it and choosing it has increased manifold. Have you ever thought of asking your body what could that actually mean?
How did your receiving increased, Kamal? Mm.
Increased, I mean, I'm more aware. Earlier, automatic it was. My mother was doing it, so I was doing it when I wanted to do it. It wasn't the awareness of what it creates in my body and how actually I'm showing up in the world. When I say, are you receiving the gift of your body or are you receiving, what comes up for you guys? Do I reject myself? Maybe sometimes, but not often, very rarely, and then recognize it that I've done it. I was making myself wrong for many things, which has changed to questions. So, what points of views are you holding on to that allow rejection to have control over your body, over your relationship with your body? Everything that brought up, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, backward, all 100 shots, boys, provide basis, questions, and beyond. The fifth element, savior of mankind, savior of everything, savior of nature, savior of food in the fridge, savior of that's hasn't gone. I can't say it's completely gone. But I've recognized that whatever there is, being grateful for that always brings more things to be grateful for. Making myself wrong to a greater extent has finished. I hardly ever make myself wrong. And when I do, my daughter's here to correct it.
So,
Presumptive realities. Sorry, yes, go for it.
sorry to interrupt you.
No, go
So
for it.
this the last sentence you said savior of nature and all. I also had that too much that oh this pond is blue is dirty and this nature is distracting. How to come out from that?
For me, there is only one answer. Never, ever, ever, never, 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 ever, ever, never make yourself wrong. And let things be as they are. If you can do something about it, awesome.
Yes.
If you're making something wrong and judging it, then where are you doing it? Where are you doing the same around you? That you only judge what you have done and been.
Okay.
Let's do a small exercise, which was in, I don't know if now it is there. Earlier in bars, it used to be there. Put your hands on your face and allow your body to receive your hands. Just notice the sensation, the vibration, the energy, the lightness, the receiving, the warmth, whatever it is for you. And allow your hands to receive your face. It's a very small exercise, but you can enjoy it and get to know all that your body feels, what's going on. Is it something that's nurturing, caring, nourishing your body? Just relax. How did it feel?
Very good. I didn't know it was from bars, because I have done the bars recently also.
I
This
know
process is
in the
not there.
beginning, I don't know how many here have done it few years back. I think they removed that exercise from the bars manual. It used to be there.
Ah, thank you for bringing this up because I used to wonder each time I saw Aradhana on 11:11, she used to always put her hands on the face and do the blessing circle. And I used to wonder why.
Hmm.
And thank you so, so much for bringing this up. It
You're
was so
welcome.
relaxing, so much, so many things happened while doing
Yeah.
this.
You are like in a different world altogether. Everything just
Yeah.
shatters and goes out, and then you are with you at that moment. And it gets better and better every time you choose it. Yes, Vijay, you have some
Hmm.
question, darling?
Yeah, this is like little different question. So I belong to a very small town. When I left my home 20 years back, I had that thing that, oh, my life should be luxurious and this and that. And my body also, when I mean, I living in different cities, I go to all those places where, very posh society and bungalows and luxury I can see. And being in Hyderabad, I go there and my body is very happy seeing all these things. And I would like to create it in my life. So, all the time when I see the 20 years journey, I feel what blockage I have created that I'm not able to receive it till now.
You would like to have it. Did you ask for
Yeah.
it? Did you take any step towards it? Did you ask the
Yes,
universe for it? Or you
yes,
just
many
sit there and
times.
say ये हो जाए, छप्पड़ फाड़ के ऊपर से आ जाए. Yeah, that is also possible if you had no points of views. The story behind that ask is not letting it create. Hi, Neera. The story behind it that oh, ये कहाँ मिलेगा? How can I have it? I don't have that much of money. I don't, you've rejected it. You told the universe you
Hi,
want
Kamal.
it, and
Sorry.
hi. You told the universe you want it, but you say you can't have it. Tathastu, you can't have it. The moment you look at something and your body feels light, hey, body, let's do it. What can I do? What
Yeah.
will I have to do? What would change? What questions can I ask? What actions can I take for it? And then all the points of view that come back come that you can't do it or you don't have the money. Pocket for all that shit. I'm having it. I'm having it. Vijay, where I am living, I could never dream 10 years back to be somewhere here. I could never dream that I could have a house bigger than my parents. With no income, with no husband, with little poverty, I can say. Living with my mother. I could never dream that I could have a house of my own, leave alone a bigger house than my parents. Anything is possible. You just have to keep asking, and any block that comes, any limitation that comes, any thought that comes, you need to just say bye bye. No more. I'm not having this. I'm having this. You never show me how. Body, show me how. Body, you want to live in a place like this? Let's create it. Show me how. How can you?
Wow, what an inspiration you are.
Thank you. So just keep asking. It's you haven't chosen. Anything you can have, it's possible. It's you that you haven't chosen. It has not come. Don't blame the world. Don't blame God. Don't blame karma. Don't blame anything. What can I choose now that I never considered possible? What is possible now that I never thought was possible? What do I need to do? Who am I and what grand and glorious adventure can I have? Universe, can you show me? Can you guide me? Body, can you show me? Can you guide me? Hold my hand, take me through. Everything that doesn't allow us to choose and have and create whatever we desire in our life, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate that right away, right now, for all eternity?
Yes.
Right, wrong, bad, backward, all 100 shots, boys, provides, bases, questions, and beyonds. You are using judgments to determine what you deserve, what you desire. Any points of views, any limitations, any belief system that's not letting you create the life that you would desire, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate that, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, backward, all 100 shots, boys, proverb, basis, questions, and beyonds. So don't spend time in your mind, please. Spend time asking questions. Spend time with your body. No conflict. Conflict is when you're trying to be right, trying to be choose what's this reality's way of doing it. Question. No fight, no figuring out, no conflict. All these are elements for refusing to receive. Any more questions? We are just 4 minutes. And start receiving all the compliments. You give yourself compliments looking at the mirror. Never look at what's never judge what's there. Always appreciate what's there and what else is possible.
Like children are always in the self admiration society.
Yeah. You wouldn't do it for what
My daughter
reason?
keeps looking at herself. She keeps looking herself into the mirror all the time. Little princess.
Exactly. Why not? And then we are the ones who
Admiring.
say, बस सारा दिन में ही बैठे रहो. And we are the one who put rubbish into their heads.
I
Why
keep
not?
telling her self admiration society.
Yeah, why
She
not?
said yes.
Yes, why not?
We should learn from children sometimes, I feel.
Exactly. We knew it all. We changed everything because we
Mm,
wanted to belong and fit into this reality.
yeah. They want to dress up even if they're at home, nicely dress up. I am going to dress up for myself.
You
We
know,
learn so much from them.
yeah, exactly. Gary never gives a compliment. Never. And one day I was attending one Chris's class and he was saying he sang so well and he went up to Gary and said, "You didn't even give compliment me." He says, "I never give compliment. I acknowledge." How often do we acknowledge ourselves and how often do we wait for people to acknowledge ourselves? The moment you start acknowledging yourself, the world will follow suit. Don't wait for somebody else to acknowledge you. Allow yourself to come out, to be who you truly be. We don't even allow ourselves to be. Everything doesn't allow us to be ourselves, to choose ourselves, to enjoy ourselves. Would you be willing to destroy an unpaid all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all 100 shots, boys, provide basis, questions, and beyonds. You can't be selective when you're receiving. You shout out one thing, you shut out all. As a baby, you just received, had no concept of it. You just did. Receiving doesn't come with conditions. Receiving is receiving all conditions placed you in a limited, how to put it? Any condition placed, you eliminate all receiving. If receiving doesn't make you comfortable, sorry for that. Does receiving still make you uncomfortable? Change that. Fake it, receive it, and then anything that comes, you say bye bye. No, I'm not having that. I'm having me. So, guys, it's 9. Any burning question before we wrap up? If there isn't, then we say bye bye. Thank you. My lot of my doors have opened. More of receiving. I am allowing more of receiving.
Thank you so much for taking out time and conducting this sessions. Very
I just
nice.
love it. This is my lifeline.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. And thank you for participating. I'm so grateful to people who participate.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Shweta.
you.
Thank you.
Love you. Love you
you.
all. Have a one. And today nobody reminded me. I did not put a say on Insta Live or Facebook. I forgot. I had both the phones here, and I thought I will do it, but I just forgot. How does he
I
get?
gone कवल
Meera
मैं
didn't
गई थी
speak.
इंस्टा पे कवल
तो
I
आप
gone on
आके
Insta
आपने बोला क्यों नहीं कि इंस्टा क्यों नहीं ऑन किया हुआ?
नहीं but बहुत मजा आया आपको ऐसे देख के ऐसे this fine forgot
नहीं, but there are so many people who we missed. Now
oh
lots of people are coming on Insta Live and Facebook. Earlier there were one or
yeah
two, but now there you get quite a few of them.
oh okay
I was about to say that Meera didn't say anything today. Meera did.
Meera came late.
How,
मैं लेट आई और फिर मैं सुनती रही और मैं इतनी मग्न हो गई because questions चल रहे थे and I just forgot to say that I
how
went
did
on
we get
Insta.
so lucky? How did we get so lucky?
I know. Love you
To be
guys.
live
Thank you.
here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
You can still
Bye.
put